Gun will allow one of his students to slice an apple resting on his neck with a sword. Plus, a crack team of paramedics will attempt to remove a sword from a man's neck. And finally, our girl gone wired is a swimsuit model who claims that when she was growing up, she was your typical band geek. Typical, huh? Kinda doubt it. Hey everyone, I'm Laura Swisher and you're watching Unscrewed. And here he is, a former swimsuit model himself, Martin Sargent.
Martin Sargent Theater. Yeah, it's kind of hard to look back and think that I used to actually be a swimsuit model. I kind of let myself go.
You were one of the greats. I mean, you had, what was your nickname again?
They used to call me the Bulge.
Then you do like the Cosmopolitan swimsuit issue or something?
Yeah, it was great. Now, some people still call me the Bulge, but it's a totally different reason. They used to call me El the Bulge when I did Latin American shoots. That chick from band camp was freaking hot, man. I would have tromboned her. There, all the whole practice, a little valve oil on that thing. All right, let's get going here, huh? Hey everyone, and welcome to Unscrewed, the show that drives its Buick LeSabre through the plate glass window of internet culture. Friends, I'm television's Martin Sargent. And tonight, I want to talk to you about a serious problem. No, not the feud between Jay-Z and R. Kelly. No, I'm talking about something more dire. I'm speaking of the pharmaceutical industry's full frontal assault against internet. You've seen the commercials, so you know there's a drug for everything nowadays. Erectile dysfunction, loose bowels, irrational fear of puppets. America is on the drug-induced fast track to total normalcy. And friends, this normalcy is destroying the internet. It's gotten so bad that if we don't take steps to stop it, we'll be left with nothing but sites about perma-grinning, Dockers-wearing assholes, none of whom need the crutch of internet. Fact, data shows that Zoloft alone has already caused the disappearance of vast... It seems that horny young men and women are no longer terrified of talking face-to-face. And because of a little pill called Prozac, those weird, rambling goth blogs we've all come to know and love are disappearing by the thousands. And the goths who used to pen them are wiping off their eyeshadow and putting on Gap pullovers and walking arm in arm down the beach at sunset. That's not goth. That's an Abercrombie and Fitch ad, man. And why are those websites about alien abduction and probings disappearing faster than smuggled-in Doritos at Fat Camp? Probably because the people who used to build them no longer sleep alone in filthy trailers. No, thanks to Paxo and Levitra, they're at the zoo, wives and children in tow. Perhaps with a raging Levitra heart-on, but still, they're there. And the real tragedy is that fewer and fewer 20-something women are willing to post MPEGs of themselves giving handjobs to donkeys. And why? Because their parents, glazy-eyed on a heady cocktail of Zoloft and Prozac, have raised them in quiet suburban homes as opposed to the randomly violent tract housing known to nurture such behavior. Do you see, people? These drugs are ruining internet! It's endangered, and it needs your help. Please, I beg of you, go back to the cheap street drugs, the glue, the liquor, and whatever else you can find out in the garage. Otherwise, internet as we know it will come to be a thing of the past. And what's more, Martin Sargent will be out of a job. But thankfully, you can still find one thing on internet. Videos of people falling down and getting very badly hurt. Yowza. She's going to have to go on some drugs to heal from that. What drugs are you on, Laura?
I'm on Zoloft for my childhood. I'm on Prozac for just current relationships and Levitra.
Levitra? You're on the Levitra?
I'm on the Levitra.
That's
just
a dangerous,
little bit.
isn't it the one that causes like headache, stomach bleeding, ringworm, psoriasis, voting Republican, loose stools?
Hair
There's
loss.
a lot of side effects of that little drug.
What drugs are you on, Martin? Just yoga.
A high life, baby. And so, hey, tonight's show is like a fine haggis. But instead of minced heart and lungs of a sheep, this stomach bag is stuffed to bursting with fun.
Woohoo!
Tom Cameron, the human stun gun is going to stop a man's heart. Stop a man's heart right here just by touching him. Right here in the Martin Sargent teeth. Don't do it right now. It's very dangerous. But fear not, because tonight's Girl Gone Wired is so hot, she can bring people back from the dead. Yeah. But before we get to all that, let's take a moment to unravel yet another mystery of science with our own staff scientist, Dr. Peterson.
Mysteries of Science Explained!
Oh, hello, and welcome to Mysteries of Science Explained. Say, have you ever heard of television? Of course you have. In fact, you're watching me on television right now. How does it work? Well, first you need electricity. Then you need 2 eyeballs. They come in handy, don't they? Then you know what you need to do? You need to just sit on your fat ass and watch the damn thing and let me do the heavy lifting, because I'm a scientist. All right then, where was I? Ah yes, working with blood.
Thank you for watching Mysteries of Science Explained!
I love Dr. Peterson. He's wildly crazy. I like how he just presumes that people are watching the show. Not scientific at all. All right, just ahead, a man who's developed the ability to knock down, knock out, or shut off the organs of an attacker. Tom Cameron's here to practice his finger of death moves on me. Stick around.
This portion of G4 Tech TV is brought to you by Singular Wireless.
It's free t-shirts. We're going to fire them off. Here it comes, and boom, nice shot. Good catch, young lady. In the audience, we've got more coming. Well, we got a little smoke problem coming out there. And a little malfunction. Oh! Look there on the side, yeah, pull the hose. Oh, a little, just to clear the courts. Hose! Oh!
As WWE Divas, we love the new SmackDown vs. Raw video game.
It's got so many great features, but our favorite is the new Superstar voiceover.
Actually, my favorite is playing online.
Voiceover!
Online!
Voiceover!
Online!
Wait, what are you doing? Aren't you guys a little overdressed?
Voiceover Online Legends and the WWE Divas. 2 worlds collide in SmackDown vs. Raw for the PlayStation 2. Rated T for teen.
I love this restaurant.
Hey, you big Elton John fan?
Yeah.
Well, then here's your dream ticket. You only find it at Best Buy.
Dream Ticket is Elton John's spectacular 4-disc, 4-destination concert DVD. Featuring radiant performances from around the world. Elton John's Dream Ticket can only be found at Best Buy. Thousands of possibilities. Get yours.
Hey, welcome back to Unscrewed. My next friend can stop a man's heart just by touching him. From thehumanstungun.com, here's Tom Cameron. Tom!
Martin, good to meet you.
Almost afraid to shake your hand. At close proximity here.
Indeed.
When did they start calling?
Segment a few years ago. The producer didn't believe that I could do what I did, and so when he woke back up again, he said that it was like being hit with a stun gun, and that's what they named it.
It wasn't Dean Cain, the guy who hosted the show.
No.
Superman.
It was
Did you knock out Dean Cain's Superman?
Nope, I'm no kryptonite fingers, sorry.
Is there a guy out there called the Human Uzi that could frickin' kick your ass?
There probably is, but I haven't met him yet, and so I'm safe.
So what I understand is like you and only a couple other people in America know how to do the moves required to be the human stun gun.
Right, or at that level.
And how did you get to that level? Like, where were you that you were taught? Who is your sensei?
Well, my immediate teacher is George Dillman, and his teacher brought it from Okinawa. His name is Hoen Soken. He was an Okinawan grandmaster, and he was the one that brought the secrets to America and released it to us Westerners.
How did you, sir? Why did they trust you with the secret? I mean,
well, I had already been in martial arts for a number of years, and found a new teacher, was looking for a new teacher, and I had a friend of mine who said, hey, you got to meet this guy. You can just touch people and knock them out. I'm like, yeah, okay. And now, 17 years later, I'm one of those people that people are going, yeah, you know, no, you can't really do that.
Okay, here's what I say. So you're like one of only 3 people in the United States that can actually learn this like secret martial arts thing, and now you're teaching anyone how to do it on your website? I mean, is that like some betrayal of trust when like the master, like, it's like, I'm going to teach you this very thing? He may not have been thinking about the internet back when that happened because it may not have existed, but you know.
Well, no, what I'm doing is I'm teaching people how to use the basic moves that they're already learning in martial arts, how to use them correctly, how to apply them appropriately. And it's going to take them a while to get to that level, the level that I'm at, where you just touch somebody and knock them out cold.
How many people have you killed?
Everyone I killed, I brought back, I promise.
So you're kind of like, you're like a Jesus killer. That's a weird way of putting it.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Jesus killer. Okay, so literally the people can go onto your website or sign up for your class. I mean, you've brought a whole bunch of your students here with you. Right. How many people have you taught this method to?
Probably over the last 15 years, I've probably taught 200 or 300 people.
How come, like, Dick Cheney ain't calling you up or Rumsfeld? Like, dude, we got some problems over here. We need to know how to kill some people. Why aren't you training the Army?
I'd love to, anytime. My number is...
All right, well, you know, enough talk about all this. We want to actually see it in action. Before you try to kill me or anyone else here, we want to see that, first of all, possible. We want to test your strength.
Sure.
So what we've done, we've got a whole bunch of cinder blocks out here, and one of your students is, first of all, going to come up.
Right. One of my students is going to come up.
And who is this? Introduce her. Who's this coming up here?
This is Kelly
right
Vanna. She's a third-degree black belt. She's one of the instructors at my school. She's going to do a cinder block break through 7 of the cinder blocks with her elbow.
These are like the things like that go around my begonia garden.
Correct.
They're exactly the same thing. You can buy those down at the hardware store. Okay, enough talk. Let's do it.
One more time.
Let's get rid of the ones that are busted.
Those are real. We didn't spare any expense on the cinder blocks. I just want to let you know.
Pencils in wrong. I think it was Joey.
That's what happens in the world of professional stun gunning. It happens. All right, now okay, Tom. You're the master. You've got 13 cinder blocks over there. Let's see how you fare. Okay, you got 2 out of 13 here.
I'm
We got 3. We got 3. Don't worry, I screw up jokes on the show all the time, man. It happens. The studio is cursed. The studio is cursed. Okay.
Still blaming Joey for the pencil positioning.
Those are good pencils. Okay. Are you okay, sir? Did you break your hand?
Nope.
Okay, we're getting there. Wait, you know, there's a sledgehammer right there, Tom. If you want to use that, you can do that.
Okay.
It took me 5 tries to get through 13.
Okay, it's all right, Tom. We don't have to do any more. What we want you to do now, we want you to take some of those cinder blocks and get another one of your students up here, because now we know that it works. And what we want to do is have you lay on the ground, and Tom's going to take some of these cinder blocks and lay it on your body. Are you sure you want to do this, man? Because that didn't go exactly as planned. All right, I'm going to put some goggles on. Okay, lay down there. And now, Tom, you are going to take a sledgehammer, and you're going to break all those on the man's stomach. Are you sure that we should be doing this? Is this a good idea? This is a terrible idea. Are you, kid, how old are you, man?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Is this legal? All right, here we go. Kid, that's real close to your balls. I know you're only 18. This is...
Slide it back a little bit.
No, seriously.
Are you ticklish?
All right, here we go.
1, 2.
Come on, John Henry. Oh, God. All right, that's all the time we got for this side. Now we know, having seen all that it's perfectly safe for this man to try to kill me. All right, and that's what we're going to try next. So coming up, the human stun gun will kill one of his students, bring him back to life. And I'm very confident now that he could kill me and bring me back to life. So that's what we're going to do right after the break. Stick around, everyone.
Rated T for Teen.
Well, Jack, it's over. There's just one thing left to say. I am your father.
What?
I'm your father!
Right. Yeah.
Listen to your feelings.
You're not my father.
No, seriously, your mother and I...
The Epic Jack trilogy is coming to its dramatic conclusion.
Before you were born, obviously.
Rest assured, it won't end like this.
Hey, I'm
Kevin, I know, we've been waiting for you. Come on in, you've been missing the party.
When you have a great host, getting set up is easy. Start a website with OLM.net and setup is quick and simple.
So, tell me about yourself.
Kevin has 2 older brothers, both married, 2 nieces, 1 nephew, all of whom he spoils, and his parents are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. His website has the highest sales in the US, and in his spare time, he volunteers to help homeless children.
Wow.
A great host is always there to support you, 24/7. And OLM.net is the web host with the most. A real live person. With a great host, anything is possible. OLM.net. For this special price, go to OLM.net/G4TechTV.
And we are back with Tom Cameron, the human stun gun, who will now temporarily kill some of his students. His students are sitting over here. Are you guys cool with this?
Oh yeah, we're cool with
You've done this before. Master Tom has killed you a few times.
He's done this to me a lot of times, so I'm pretty used to it.
Because I saw what happened with the bricks there, and it didn't go really according to plan.
Well, I've done that on bed of nails anyway, so doing that was just fine. It didn't break anything in my ribs or anything.
Well, that's good. And your parents actually signed the permission slip to let you come on this little field trip here.
They
don't know where you are.
They know where I'm at. They just don't appreciate me going on bed of nails, getting other stuff done to me. But I just tell them, hey.
They want you to go to law school, man. It's understandable, of course. All right, so Tom, before you kill someone, you're going to use a samurai sword on those students that we just talked to.
Yes.
Explain what the technique is here.
Well, I'm going to chop the cucumber off the back of the neck, beheading style, off of one of my students, and then I'm going to do a multiple slice of a watermelon on the other student's stomach.
Nice.
You're sure this is a good idea?
Is this a Ginsu sword?
Yeah, no, it's a samurai.
All right.
They're really good.
All right, if everyone's signed all the legal documents and everything, I don't care. Let's come out here and do it, everyone. Come on, students, come on out here. Tom, get ready.
Thank you. Yes. Here, just kneel down. No, I'll get it. Just kneel down.
All right, he's kneeling down. This, this just looks weird in this day and age. This whole beheading.
Just be careful not to get any cucumber on me. Go
Sit
ahead.
up. Sit up. A little more. There you go.
Oh my God. Okay. The head has remained intact. Very good. Next. That's pretty good, I guess. In a very salad shooter sort of way. That was very impressive. And now we got the watermelon that is going on the stomach of another student.
This is like a very edgy Gallagher.
It's like, it is a very, or that thing, it's like that thing that, that guy on QVC that sells the knives, Have you ever seen knives this sharp?
Go ahead.
They can cut a girl's neck, no problem. 1995.
Exactly like that.
Exactly like that. All right, Tom.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Uh-huh. Okay, we have a cut about halfway through the watermelon. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Then the watermelon comes off and it's split in half. We'll have some for the entire audience. All right. Is it possible for you to use this human stun gun power on me right now and knock me out?
It is, but when we don't work with people on a regular basis, it's not real good medically.
Oh, come on, knock me out, man. You know how bad my ratings are? Those help so much. If you stopped my heart and I never came back, at least my family would get some residuals or something like that. Please, I'm begging you here, kill me.
Well, it sounds like we're dying out here anyway. But like I say, we can try something, but we're not going to go to a death level. I can try where I can just get
ahead. Come on.
Okay. All right, let's do it. I'm going to come out here, and you are going to basically stop my heart.
No. Just get you a little bit dizzier than usual.
You dude, I'll get dizzy every night, man. You know how much I drink?
Close your eyes. No. There's
You know, you dose it, and sometimes you waste your money on it.
Can I try real quick? Just myself. See if I can do it.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, James! Whoa, you're a witchy woman! Hey guys, it's been great having you on the program. Thanks so much. Tom Cameron, the human stun gun. Thank you so much. Good luck with everything. All right, now kids, if you want to try all that at home, what you got to do is check out humanstungun.com, and you can get your very own copy of Tom's DIY video to learn more martial madness. Highly recommended. All right, thanks everyone. Coming up after the break, Elizabeth Kelly in all her hot, oily glory. But first, message.
So you back on the block, huh? Yeah, it's good to see you back.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Out now on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature.
The SpongeBob movie's coming, along with new music from the Flaming Lips. We'll go. The Shins, plus the SpongeBob theme performed by Avril Lavigne. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, rated PG, starts in 3 days.
Hey, no. Hey.
Okay, here.
Here. Mm-mm.
All right.
All right. My man.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking double.
How you doing?
Get the door. It's Domino's new double melt pizza.
All right, the human stun gun is going to come back in a second to kill a couple of his students at a distance. But first, let's descend into our wood-paneled basement where we're free to loosen our robe, kick off our house slippers, and be alone with Girls Gone Wired. Tonight's sun-ripened choke cherry is Elizabeth Kelly. Elizabeth was born in Orlando, where she grew up as a self-described band geek. But that all changed one night at band camp when she was visited in her bunk by a mysterious stranger, a man who instructed her in the ways of the lovemaking. Well, Elizabeth, I've kept this velveteen secret for many, many years, but seeing you again in all your well-lubed, surgically enhanced glory, I can keep it no longer. That stranger who visited you was me. Only back then I was a traveling snare drum instructor named Roger Corman. We played a glorious duet that night. Until before dawn, I stole a canoe and fled across the lake where I parked my Pontiac Fiero. Since then, I've never stopped driving, and I've never played the snare drum again. Yeah, for more pics of Elizabeth, visit her website. All right, we got very little time, but Tom, we want to give you a chance to kill a couple of your students at a distance. So let's get out here. Okay. Students, come up here, and let's kill them. I mean, for Christ's sake, let's do it. All right, so tell me real quick, what are you going to do? You're just going to fire some bolts at them?
No, as they attack, what I'm going to do is project the energy at them and drop both of them at the same time, and you can check them to see that they're unconscious.
Okay.
Go.
Whoa! Jeez.
Get them up.
Are they all right?
No. Check his eyes so you can see that that wasn't faked.
He's clearly... His eyes are clearly very dilated, everyone. We've witnessed a miracle here tonight.
Say what? Lungs.
His lungs are going.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's a very scary moment. Should we go to break?
There we go. He's back.
All right, that's all the time. We got to call 911. I hope everyone's all right. Thanks to my friends Tom Cameron, Go White, Elizabeth, and of course the Swish. We'll see you at the bar. You guys all right? Yeah. Is everyone all right?